Hey Eagles fans, we filmed this video over at our main Chat Sports channel. I thought you guys might go ahead and enjoy watching it. Over there, you can get the latest NFL news and rumors, youtube.com/chatsportstv, in addition to all the latest and greatest Eagles news here at Philadelphia Eagles Now.
Let Dalvin Cook, using hashtag NFL.
That's a clever name.
Who has been the most disappointing quarterback through week 2? This is a good question, Tom, because there's certainly been some up and down performances so far.
I got a pretty obvious one. Carson Wentz has not been good.
Ooh, well,
I know there are injuries. I get it. I was told in the past injuries aren't an excuse, but whatever. Wentz has not looked good. And even that, like, Wentz started that first quarter half or so against Washington was actually really good from Wentz. And since then, he's been one of the NFL's worst quarterbacks.
Well, I'll counter with Kirk Cousins from Minnesota. He started yesterday's game, week 2's game, 6 for 20 with 3 picks against the Colts.
Yikes.
That's a solid defense. That ain't the 85 Bears, though. That's a problem. He ended up like 11 for 27 with 3 picks in that game. He has not been good. A couple of quarterbacks that have been invested in heavily. Who has been more disappointing? Tom says Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
I say Kirk Cousins. Both have not been pretty. They got to play a lot better, a pair of 0-2 teams. CW for Carson Wentz, KC for Kirk Cousins. Get those votes in the comments section right now. And I'll get a couple of shout-outs here. Big Play Slay says KC. Milo says CW. Continue to cast those votes.
From Will Walter, do you think Hurts should step in for Carson Wentz? Harrison, take this one.
No, but I want to see it because I want to see chaos in Philly.
Look, the Eagles spent a second-round pick on a quarterback. Historically speaking, when you make that decision, he becomes your guy.
But he's Taysom Hill.
But he's not, though.
I know. That's what everybody said, though. Oh, we're not drafting him to replace Wentz. He's just going to be our Taysom Hill.
First off, if
why did you draft Taysom Hill in the second round?
Thank you. Wentz has been bad. I know there are injuries up front. Wentz has held the ball way too long, by the way. I don't think you make that move, but the Eagles have invited this controversy by taking Hurts so early.
As soon as they drafted Jalen Hurts, they self-generated a quarterback controversy, whether they want one or not. Guys, chatsports.com/jersey sale. No Jeremy Mincy jerseys. We got real good players here for you guys. Under $75, more than just the ones we're showing you. We got Tua, Derrick Henry. We showed you CeeDee Lamb, but like I said, a lot more are available. That link's in the comments and in the description. Chatsports.com/jersey sale.
From Turd Boy, as the JJ Arcega-Whiteside trade train continues, trade him for a Philly cheesesteak. Who says no?
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Go to Big Play Slay. Make sure that you're using hashtag NFL where you can super chat to get on the show. KJ Wright to the Eagles for a third, and
Arcega-Whiteside. JJ Arcega-Whiteside.
Gotcha.
You guys keep putting Arcega-Whiteside trade ideas up there.
I mean, he has no value.
He has no trade value.
He has absolutely none.
He's like conditional 7th at this point. So if it's just a third, essentially, I don't think that's enough. I think you're probably going to have to do a second-round pick or a more legitimate player if you're trying to get KJ Wright, Big Play Slay. I know you want a linebacker in Philly. You keep asking us. We appreciate the trade ideas. But Arcega-Whiteside, Mitch,
nah.
it's not going to
be there. No. And maybe Philly should hang on to some of the receivers because they do keep on getting banged up. This is full-on panic mode. Jacob, love this question. What happened to Carson Wentz? I think it's a combination between bad offensive line play, no talent really around him at the receiver position, and Carson looks rattled.
Can we simplify this? I'm going to simplify this because everybody's freaking out in Philadelphia.
Oh, no.
There's some injuries around him, yes. The guy had 2 bad weeks.
Overreaction?
Yes, it happens. I get it.
We literally talked about it here.
If you're a high-level franchise quarterback, you shouldn't have 2 straight bad games. So, yeah, you better play good against Cincinnati in week 3. But I'll freak out if he plays bad against Cincinnati.
People are calling him the Chip Kelly of quarterbacks.
That is just a ridiculous take.
I mean, who's better, him or Nick Foles?
Wentz.
Okay.